right, good morning. Good morning, champions. Let's start our celebration. All right, welcome everyone. As you all know, this is a very special day for us as we celebrate our next champion of caring and kick off a new year, 2020. Celebrate some of our successes in 2019. But most importantly, we are here today to celebrate Marcel, the fabulous champion of caring. I had the opportunity to spend some time with him when I was down at his facility in Largo, which I'll tell you about in a little bit. We're going to kick it off with just a fabulous video about Marcel and his impact on the Largo facility and being helpful, caring, and responsive. So thank you. All right, Marcel's a little shy, so I'm going to do some talking on his behalf. You go with that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, first of all, I met Marcel a little over a year ago when a big group of us had the opportunity to tour his building. He reminded me last night. Those of you that don't know, I paid for my way through college buffing floors in skilled nursing facilities. I am not as good at it as Marcel. And I remember touring the building and asking Turner Bird, the administrator, who's doing the floors? Who's the floor tech? These are fabulous. And I was a little jealous. They bring me to Marcel, and I remember telling you how impressed I was with your floors. I didn't know at that time when I introduced you the impact that you had on the people in your center each and every day. And that video really demonstrates what one person could do. One person could make a difference. So Marcel, what you don't know about him, and I like it because he's kind of my size, is Marcel was quite the athlete in high school. First ninth grader at Largo High School, which I lived in Bradenton and Sarasota for a while. Pretty good football program. First ninth grader to make varsity. He was an athlete, punt return, kick return, running back, played defensive back, was a wide receiver. 4'3", 4'4" in the 40. Anybody know anything about that? That's pretty daggone good. A lot better than me again. Just trying to, outclass me one more time. Then played college and football, but came home to help take care of his sister and stayed with his father. His father is here tonight, Charles. We call him Pops. So had a great time with him last night. So Marcel has four sisters and 3 brothers, and he has the most gorgeous 9-month-old baby. And I think Sue and I, in a picture last night, it was just dumbfounding. The eyes on this little girl, little Allie, you are in for a world of trouble, man. She is just gorgeous. Last night I also had the opportunity to sit by Charles, Pops, and had a little bit of a kindred spirit. I think Pops was a little bit of good luck for me. So Pops ran a brick and mortar restaurant for a long time, specializing in seafood. Blue crabs is one of his specialties. He shut that down. He worked and helped open up another restaurant. Now he does a food truck. We spent last night talking about the art of a good gumbo. All right, so those of you who don't know, I grew up in southern Louisiana, and I do know the art of a good gumbo. It starts with a roux and then the Trinity. So we talked about that last night. Then we started talking about the football game, right? Somebody picked Clemson. So we're going to say, go Tigers.
Oh, you got me.
So, go Tigers. Look, Marcel is an absolute delight. And I know that all of you today are super proud of having the opportunity to represent somebody like Marcel each and every day. You can see the difference in the lives of the patients, the employees, and in the community. 7 years, he's been making that difference each and every day, demonstrating helpful, caring, and responsive. And I can tell you after spending time with Charles last night, that came from your father. He's a great man and very, very kind, humble, and polite. But we are blessed and honored to have the opportunity to celebrate you today. I am so thankful that we have employees like you, and I appreciate greatly everything you do to make this company great.
Thank you.
So Marcel, as I said, a little shy, not going to say anything, but one more time, let's give him a standing ovation, and then we're going to take some pictures.
Congratulations, you deserve it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, we're going to take some pictures. You guys can know the rules. There's lunch outside. Oh, we got our awards. Sorry about that.
That's okay. That's okay.
I was all caught up in LSU Tigers,
I know
and I won and you didn't.
I know you're feeling good. You're taller than me. I know.
There you go. I'm standing on a little wire here. That's why it's working. All right, let's go through our gifts first. We're going to start with your handmade blown glass heart. You went to the glass
that was
blowing
nice.
today.
That was awesome.
All right, this thing is really heavy. We're going to ship it back to you.
Okay.
Then we have your Champion of Caring name badge.
Thank you.
And you'll notice that not everybody has those. We only have 9 in the company right now.
Okay.
Out of about 40,000 employees, you're number 9.
Thank
That's
you.
pretty cool.
I just want to say thank you guys a lot. Thank you.
And then we have your Champion of Caring pen.
I can
You
put
wear
that on
every
now.
day.
Yeah, I can put this on now. Thanks, Dave.
Congratulations, Marcel.
Thank you.
So lunch is out back, and you guys know the rules after pictures. He cuts the line along with Charles, and Charles will evaluate whether the meal is worth it or not. All right?
Thanks, Dave.